What's going on, guys? It is Ink by Gaming here, bringing you back to another Surprise Trade Sunday. In today's episode, we have our ice cream Pokemon Vanillite for trades, Mr. and Mrs. Whippy. They came in not last week's surprise trades, but the week before. Last week was supposed to be these guys, but the Slowpoke came, the Galore Slowpoke came out, so I was like, yeah, I gotta do one for the Slowpoke. But we got the Vanillites here. They are male and female, so there's Mr. and Mrs. Whippy. They have Ice Body and Snow Cloak abilities. They are Jolly Nature. I don't know if these are base moves or these were egg moves. I'm not sure. I could probably look it up, but we're actually gonna read some knowledge. You know what? When I do these surprise trades, I'm gonna do like a reading from like Bulbapedia on these Pokemon. But we're gonna start off. We're gonna start trading. And we're gonna get some of them going, and we're gonna read. Its dex number is, man, I need glasses because I can barely read that. All right, let's get this up to my face so I can read it. Okay, so it's dex number 582. Fresh snow Pokemon. Its type, obviously, is an ice type. This is why we're in this location. Also, the music is a lot more calmer and whatnot. There's not a lot of places with decent music for me to sit in for a long period of time to where it doesn't get annoying. Oh, so I don't a single Pokemon with the hidden abilities, because the hidden ability is weak armor. Its regular abilities is Ice Body and Snow Cloak. What did we get? A Seaking? Actually, that's not half bad. A Seaking for a level 1 Vanillite? Alright, let's get our next trade in. Oh, level 34 with Swift Swim. Lightning Rod would be a little bit better of a ability there, because the only weakness you'll have is grass types at that point. It's a 50-50 male percent there. It's got a 255, so like a 43.9% catch rate, which actually is not half bad. Means the first couple of balls you'll be able to catch it, or the first try. It's a mineral egg group. The hatch time, which wasn't that much because obviously I have Colossal there. Crumpus is what I nicknamed her. She hatches the eggs fast. But we're just getting fishes this early in the morning. And actually this is the second Japanese one as well. Alright, let me get this going. No. Don't. Stop it. Stop scrolling over. Alright, and that was a Rattled. That means it's a Moxie. Actually, that's not half bad. And actually, I should breed some Magikarps with Rattle. I do have shiny ones that I'm due to trade away to people. But I'm not gonna do that for surprise trade because I don't have enough to do a whole box. I should have just did a whole box so I can do a surprise trade for it, but I didn't. Let's get this one going. So the hatch time is, it's 5,140 versus 396 steps. Its height is 1 foot 4 inches. Its weight is 12.6 pounds, or 5.7 kilograms. Its base experience is 61. Its level rate is slow, so means you'll have a Vanillite for quite a while. Its Pokedex color is white. Base friendship is 70. Biology. Here, let's read on the biology. It shows oh, a Jerpy. It's a bald Vanillite with melted snow cover. It's weird looking. It's the image that they got here is weird. All right, let's get the next trade in before we start reading some more. It's in a Moonball. Nice. A lot of people like to have their Pokemon in different Pokeballs, which is the same thing with me. I like to have Pokeballs that match the Pokemon. But the biology, Vanillite's heads. Why does it have the heads? It's only one head. It hasn't evolved for two heads. Covered with something resembling soft serve vanilla ice cream. Oh, we got another trade. Beneath lies its actual head, which is made of the same icy material as its body. It has dark blue eyes, dark blue mouth, and a light blue crystal of something on its cheeks. Oh, a full-on Goodra. Dex entry for that because I don't have one yet. I wonder who's giving out a Goodra today. Who caught a Goodra and just gave it away? It's got hydration, it's got absorb, it's like a base. And is that a love ball? Okay, next up is our next one. Where were we? Its small body is adorned with specks of ice as stubby little arms. The snow on Vanillite's head can melt with heat or repeated touching, so don't touch it, leaving them with a bald appearance, simply an ice creature. In Japanese Pokedex 4, it becomes embarrassed if it's seen in this state without its snow. Wow. Just call it out like it's naked. Hey, hey, if you didn't have any clothes on and you in public or something, obviously you're gonna be like embarrassed. A Vanilla is born from icicles that are hit by morning sunlight and wish not to melt. It can blow winds as low as negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 50 degrees Celsius. Yeah, because you know if you're not Fahrenheit and whatnot, that's where it is. Oh, a Riolu with inner focus. Okay, in which it causes to create ice crystals that make snow nearby areas when it exhales. Yes, hold on. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It sleeps buried under snow and gains energy from morning sun. The hotter the region gets, it's treasured by in hotter regions, it's treasured by households. Though it shrinks little by little, a Glalie is a predator. A Vanillite. Oh my god, I almost messed everything up. No. I almost lost my tablet and smacked my phone. Alright, I scrolled down. Hold on. Go back up. I accidentally scrolled down as well. So, Glalie is literally out to either eat Vanillite or something. Another Riolu? Interesting. I wonder if this is the same type of Riolu with inner focus. Oh no, this guy a prankster. Okay, so major appearances in the anime. Vanillite debuted in Ash's Trip's third battle. Trip was who? Who was Trip? Was Trip one of his rivals? Under the ownership of Trip, it used to battle a wild Palpitoad. When Trip battled against Ash, during this battle, it was pitted against Tempig, which was eventually knocked out. Two Vanillite appeared in Mighty Acelgard to the rescue. Under the ownership of Cryogonal Man's henchmen, they assist their trainers in schemes that both were eventually defeated by Pikachu and Linda's Timber. Whoever Linda was. Because I don't remember Black and White too much. Oh, we got a Hawlucha. Hawlucha level 60 with Limber. That must be the one from the wild that I constantly always see. Alright, where were we? Vanilla appears in silent in the case of the Purloin Witness under the ownership of Taika. It was used in Marine Cup tournament during Taika's battle against Iris, where it defeated Axiom in its first round, and later helped steal the Eye of the Leopard. Ooh, Vanilla appeared in Falling in Icy Panic, separated from Vanillish and Vanillux during their journey. Vanillite has taken care by North Troyan's Camarine City, and soon become a mere local celebrity, and eventually reunited with Vanillish and Vanillux by the end of the episode. Minor appearances. Ooh, a nice little sobble there. Vanilla appeared in Kiram vs. the Swords of Justice under the ownership of Malin. It would help her with selling Oran Ice in her lunchbox stand. Okay, what was up with this? Ooh, nothing too fancy. It's Pokedex entries in the anime, because it has in black and white and X and Y. Vanilla. I need to pay attention. I'm just going to continue to talk and not finish. Vanillite's in black and white. Ash's Dex entry is Vanillite is the fresh snow Pokemon. Vanillite breathes with. Okay, I thought I saw blue there for a moment. It breathes more than 50 degrees below zero. When it exhales, creates ice crystals, causing snow. Alright, and then, in X and Y, this was Serena's Dex entry. Vanillite, the fresh snow Pokemon. Vanillite creates ice crystals that are illuminated by the morning sun, and it breathes at a 58 degrees below zero. It has movie adaptations. The Swords of Justice one that we've already read. Okay, what did we get? I'm not paying attention. Oh, we got a Shellos with looks like to be egg moves, and I think Storm Drain is a hidden ability. I think. I could be wrong, and on my throat. Ow. Okay, and then we're just gonna go down. We're not gonna read about the manga. The game Dex entries, we have a lot because obviously they've came from black and white first. So we'll be able to read a decent amount of Dex entries. The temperatures of their breath is negative 58 degrees. This is in black, by the way. Snow crystals that make the snow fall in the areas around them. In white, this Pokemon is formed by icicles, breathe energy from the morning sun, and it sleeps in buried snow. Alright, and then Black 2, White 2, it's the same dex entry. They're dual. Theoretically, this Pokemon is formed from crystals that bathe in the energy from the morning sun. Their breath is negative 58 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue to say all this, but negative 58 degrees. Alright, let's see what's next. We got X and Y's. Starting with X, the temperature it breathes is negative 58. It creates snow crystals, make the snow fall in the areas around them. So pretty much the same thing, copy and paste. From Y, this Pokemon is formed by ice crystals, morning sun, buried snow. So the same exact thing. Literally copy and paste, nothing new. We're now in Sun and Moon. It's born of ice crystals, frosty breaths, ice crystals causing snowfall. Moon, pleasantly cool when it's embraced. A temperature by household in warmer regions. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun exhales cold energy, same thing. Sleeps in snow. Okay, let's see if Pokemon Sword and Shield has a different one. Oh, a Charjabug. In Sword, unbelievably survives in hot areas. It makes itself comfortable by breathing out air cold enough to cause snow, and buries itself in snow and sleep. So, somewhat different. Not exactly the same, but almost the same. Okay, we're almost finished with our second row. Okay, supposedly this Pokemon is born of icicle, spewing freezing air at negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. So, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to read the locations. There is a chance in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword and Shield, you can have a 5% chance that it will be holding a item called Never Melt Ice, so not bad. Alright, and so, we're going by base stats now. It's got a 36, at base stat, a 36 HP, attack at 50, defense at 50. It's a very, very high special attack and a high special defense. Special attack is 65, special defense is 60. At a speed of 44. So these jolly-natured Vanillites are actually better off with a modest or a jolly nature. Because doesn't jolly make... Well, we'll see. I think jolly is like lowers physical. No, it lowers special. I should have went for timid, but my bad. Jolly is just as good, I guess. It's normally damaged by normal, flying, poison, ground, bug, ghost, water, grass, electric, psychic, dragon, dark, fairy. It's 2 times weak to fighting, rock, steel, and fire. It's immune to nothing, and it's resisted to ice types by 1/2. Okay, so those are level 1 moves that the... Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna scroll down. Because these have Aurora Veil, right? Because the first 2 egg moves is Astonish and Hidden Harden. What moves does it have? So Aurora Veil is an egg move, so these Pokemon do have egg moves. I didn't know that. It gets Taunt at level 4, 8 Mist, 12 Icy Wind, 6 Avalanche, and then Hail at level 20, 24 Icicle Spear, 28 Uproar, Acid Armor at 32, Miracle at 36, Ice Beam at 40, Blizzard at 44, and Sheer Cold at 48. It can learn an assortment of TMs and TRs and whatnot, starting with Light Screen, Self-Destruct, Rest, Snore, Protect, Icy Wind, Attract, Rain Dance, Hail, Facade, Imprison, Icicle Spear, Avalanche, Round, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Substitute, Encore, Sleep Talk, Uproar, Taunt, Hyper Voice, Iron Defense, Flash Cannon, and Ally Switch. Okay, what did we get? Again, not paying attention. Ooh, a Ninjask. Not bad with speed boost and everything. It could have egg moves of Aurora Veil, Autotomize, Explosion, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, and Magnet Rise. It doesn't have any tutor moves. Side games, I'm not going to read all that. Vanillite evolves into Vanillish at level 35. And then with Vanillish, will evolve into Vanillux at level 47. Its shiny version is purple, which is cute. I like that. Trivia. According to Game Freak, Vanillite is evolutionary relatives were created by James Turner. So James Turner is the one that we have to thank for Vanillite, Vanillish, and whatnot. Let's see. What did we get? Another Magikarp. Actually, this is a very diverse. There isn't duplicate Derpies yet. There's only one. Knock, knock on wood. Vanillite shares the category with Glaceon. They are both known as the fresh snow Pokemon. It resembles Celestion, a celestial cone. Vanillite is the lightest ice-type Pokemon. Well, I mean, doesn't it hovers, doesn't it? It doesn't fly, it hovers. There should be a difference between Pokemon that fly and Pokemon that hover. Vanillite is the lowest base HP ice type. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Means he can't really take a good hit. Oh, I spoke too soon. The origins of Vanillite. Vanillite is based upon Snowball and a soft-served ice cream cone. It also resembles a child-sized ice cream in a cup of wafers cone. That's actually true. It does. Its bottom half does look like that of a wafers cone. The name origins of the combination of vanilla and light, reduced to possibly a delight. It may also refer to as stalactite. So like what you find in like the caves and whatnot. And that is it for the knowledge for that. And on the topic of ice cream, I want to know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. I've always loved cookies and cream as a kid. I've also loved cookie dough, anything with cookies in it. I will love it. I also love Ben & Jerry's ice cream. They have the core ice cream that has the salted caramel. It's got blonde brownies in it, and at the core is a salted caramel core. It's really delicious. You should definitely try it out if you ever have the chance to buy Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's can be pricey sometimes. Get them on sale when they're on sale. Alright. Moving on. There's also more Pokemon now that are literally based off of foods. People just constantly always like, oh, Game Freak has no inspiration. Being Pokemon off of foods is actually inspiring in its own, because you gotta think how terrifying it is to be a Pokemon that is literally a food. It could be it could be accidentally eaten at any given point in time. like a is it cherby, or something like that looks like a cherry. You have, what other food type? Bound Sweet. Bound Sweet, I believe, is a Pokemon that its scent makes Pokemon want to eat it. You have Vanillikes, and Vanillite that are ice cream looking, and obviously people want to eat that. You've got Swirlix and Slurmpuff that literally look like cotton candy. I feel like they get accidentally mixed up for food all the time, and obviously that's why Slurmpuff learns Play Rough, to where he can just use a fairy type move and smack you up. Ooh, an Eevee. I love me an Eevee. I love me an Eevee just based upon of how many... I'm not like an Eevee lover. I just like Eevee because Eevee can evolve into anything. It can evolve into a Umbreon, a Espeon. You see that I started with the first two that I actually like the most. We have Sylveon. You have Glaceon and Leafeon. Have Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. And yes, I did put that in order of which ones I like. I don't really like Jolteon. Why is it saying that it's all set? Do I want to cancel the request? No. Just let me know when it's time to do it. But yeah, I did that literally in order of which ones I like. Because I like Espeon. I mean Umbreon. I've said it before. I just don't like the way that people use it. It doesn't seem fair for it to be a stall Pokemon. Game Freak made it that way. Why am I not picking up anything? Should I have to cancel and go back in? I'm gonna cancel and I'm gonna go back in. I need to fix that. Because I need to know when it's traded off. Don't. It's locked in like that. Okay, we're gonna wait a minute. And if I don't get a trade within the minute, I'm gonna have to restart the connection to my internet. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Alright, and I actually have next week's surprise trade already in mind. And next week's one is, I base it upon of what I see in my surprise trades. What Pokemon do I not see the most being traded away? And somebody brought it to my attention that in DD is a Pokemon that I don't see very often being traded. So, next week's is going to be in DD. I'm going to be giving it a anime butler and or maid nickname, because since it can be male or female. And that's what I'm going to do. I thought it would be nice and cool to have them go out there, because most people only get the the one gender in their game. So you can either have one or the other through surprise trade. I don't know about the if it's 50-50, or am I going to get more males or more females when I breed them? hopefully I get a good assortment of male and female to give out. I do have one that has egg moves and a hidden ability in a, I believe, in a love ball, which I'll be trading out, which will be nice. And hopefully I am getting some of you guys out there in these trades. I try and give you guys like a heads up in advance, and try my best to try and get at least connected with some of you, if you guys are even participating, which hopefully you guys are. You know, that you're spreading this positivity, because like I said, I don't see that much of Garbo from Surprise. I remember back in the day when Surprise Wonder Trade was nothing but garbage. You would get nothing but Weedles, Caterpies, any Route 1 Pokemon, and whatnot. And now in this game, you get an assort. Like I say, the wild areas are a fix in the right direction. Because if you're gonna catch stuff in the wild areas and surprise trade it off, means you're not gonna get. This makes it better for like people that are doing like Wonder Locks, Surprise Locks is what they'd probably be called now. Which I might, I'm thinking of doing a Nuzlocke. I keep saying this. I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke, but I'm gonna do a Surprise Lock. But my idea is to get 6 Pokemon from the wild areas. So my Nuzlocke will start. I'll alter the rules, obviously, just for the sake of, it being a Nuzlocke. Basically, the beginning of the game is too long of a thing anyways, as is. So the surprise trade won't start until I meet the wild areas, and I catch 6 Pokemon to trade off. And once I get all 6 Pokemon trade off, that is when the Nuzlocke will start. Because we'll do it like that, and then from then on, I need to keep those 6 Pokemon alive. It makes it easy and harder at the same time, because I am stuck with those 6 Pokemon, and obviously they'll be random, because Surprise Trade is random like that. I mean, leveling up Pokemon will be semi-easier to do, with, like, raids and whatnot. We might do, if I do it, I might get a few raids in, but besides that, every grinding experience will be done off-screen, like I normally do with anything I do, because grinding just takes so much time, which takes so much time to do on screen, and then done basically on my own times and on my own terms. Okay, we are almost finished. We're almost finished, yeah. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and figure out best way of recording it and whatnot. Okay, we're given to somebody with a Japanese name that has like a 9. It looks like a lines with a 9. Okay, so that must be another either Japanese or Korean or a different name there. All right, let's see. Let's see where you're from. Oh, it's France. Oh, I thought like Korean or whatnot. Alright. So let's see what the remaining ones we're gonna get. Oh, I hear somebody walking. Here, since we're waiting, let's walk around. Let's just walk around. Let's go. Oh, there we go. another Eevee. So we're doing very well with Evileye. That does seem like a French name or a nickname. Let's see if I'm right. It's a German. It's a German nickname. Not a German nickname. It's the German name for Eevee. All right, let's go to a different location in here. Let's look over here. Let's go over here. Back here. Stand right here next to the water. Why not? Look at that. I'm just looking over the this is like the hot springs in this town. Okay, so another Shellos. Not bad. That one's in a dream ball. I wonder what I see this, but what was the other Shellos in? Oh, it's in an Ultra Ball. But this one's in a Dream Ball. That would fit if it was a pink one. Which I do have like a Gastrodon called Cindy in my Ultra Moon. It's battle ready and everything. I just can't wait to bring it into here. So where she can see the Galar region. Okay, bye-bye. Ooh. Some power coming over here in a Pokeball nonetheless. A Gigalith. Okay, so 2 more, right? Or 3 more? It's 2 more. Okay, hoping for the best of luck. Best of luck. Fingers crossed. Something nice. Something shiny. Not a lot of people trade off shiny things. I think it's based upon shinies are like rare. They made regular shinies and then they made the square shinies, which everybody loses their mind over. I have only ran into, I believe, just regular shinies. I wish there was a better way to not being into a battle to see the squares. If it would be like it said it like, ooh, a Beartic. Interesting. I'm getting powerful Gen 4 Pokemon right now. And I haven't caught a Beartic yet. I don't even think I caught a Cubchoo yet. I'm not sure. Okay, last Pokemon. Hoping for luck. Luck, 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 luck. Luck, luck, luck. Okay, who are we going to get? Survey says I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not gonna look at this one. I'm gonna close them. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. Covering them with my hands. And I'm gonna guess that Pokemon. I'm guessing. Okay, I didn't get a Pokedex entry, so I have this Pokemon. I feel like I just got another Ice-type Pokemon. Hold on, let's not go into surprise trade. Let's go into here, because since we're done now, we can go into the box. Oh, it was another Derpy! No fun. Okay, so we've got a Seaking, a Magikarp, a Derpy, a Goodra, a Railu, another Railu, back-to-back Railus, Dookie, a Charjabug, a Marini, a Shellos, a Sobble, a Halucha, a Larvitar, a Ninjask, a Magikarp, a Derpy, a Ferroseed, Axew, Eevee. Oh wait, no, I want it back here. So we got Eevee, Bounsweet, talking about food type Pokemon, Sobble, Ponyta, Impdimp, Darmaka, Derpy, Aberitic, Gigalith, Shellos, Sobble, and we're back to Seaking. Alright, and that is all we got for today. I'm going to end it here. Stay tuned next week for NDDD for trades. I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.